Good afternoon, everybody. Assalamu alaikum. I want to say Islam, Ashe. All greetings of peace. As I come to you in peace. So I try to practice the 5 principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And I hope that the universe is pleased with what I'm trying to do here. I just want to share some information with you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on my way back to the great state of Maryland, and people are driving crazy. I thought that people in Baltimore drive crazy. People in Philly drive crazy too. I mean, I wasn't there for more than 3 hours. Almost got into 2 accidents up there. But shout out to everybody from Philly. Y'all almost got a different driver training program at the DMV up here. No, I'm just joking. But ladies and gentlemen, as you see, the title was have you ever wanted to start an LLC, right? An LLC. And that is, listen, that has been the trend since COVID. A lot of people I know, we've helped them start LLCs. And basically, because that was the trendy thing to do, right? Everybody wanted to get out and start their own business, and just so they could have something that was theirs. Because as you see, this job market, there's no perpetual job anymore. And hey, Neil Marie, how you doing? Thanks for watching. There's no perpetual job anymore. Those days are over, right? We know that those days are gone. So people want to have something that they can fall back on, something that they probably already were doing, right? And that they want to turn it into a business for themselves. So everybody running, they started with research they did on the internet. Maybe they started these LLCs, right? They started LLCs, and reasons why, most people couldn't tell you the difference from a sole proprietorship, a LLC, or S corporation, etc., right? So what I want to do is share some information with everyone, letting you know that we can help you get to resources where they can help you start an LLC. Professional business organizers and legal advisors who are attorneys can help you do this. And in fact, they'll start the LLC on your behalf, or whatever entity that you need to start. They can advise you on that and the benefits of those entities for what you want to do, because some have different tax benefits and some, thus and so. Some of you have to pay a self-employment tax, some you don't, so yada, yada, yada. But if you don't know that, you may be setting up that entity incorrectly and open up a door for you to have huge problems even with your LLC, right? I know the trend nowadays, I'm gonna give you guys this one for free, is everybody starting logistics companies. A lot of people that I know, we've helped them start those. In addition to that, a lot of people are starting cleaning companies where they can sanitize things through COVID. And I think those are 2 pretty good ideas. But however, if you don't have, so first of all, number one, I'm just me personally. If you don't, I don't have the time to go sit at the municipal building, then go back to the state building, then go back to this building, then go to that building. That takes a lot of hours and patience too, especially now in the days of COVID. Time and patience is something that I don't have. Dwayne Marshall, thanks for watching. So with that being said, with the resources that I've introduced in the description box, you guys can take those resources, allow these people to do the work for you, and they can advise you on how to properly set up the entity based off the questions that they ask you, which entity is the best for you going forward, right? A LLC might not be what you need. You might need an S corp, right? Different, different rules, right? So I know that there are a lot of us out there who want to go into business for ourselves, right? And especially since COVID hit, if you don't have James, what's up, my brother James? How you doing, man? If you don't have no hustle, in the times of COVID, they say that hustle is just not in you, right? So let us help you out with that information, right? And maybe you want an LLC, maybe you do. But what I found is this, because a lot of people say, well, hey, I know how to do this and I know how to do that and all that stuff like that, which is fine. But if this is not your profession, right? This is not your profession, then let some professionals help you. And a lot of times we get caught up on trying to do things ourselves. Some things you can do, DIY, or DIY rather. Some things you can, but I don't have time. I can change my brakes, right? Thank you, James. Thank you, man. Hey, man, I appreciate that, my brother. I really, really do. I'm just trying to share, just trying to share. I can change brakes. I used to work on my cars all the time, right? It's not that difficult to change brakes. There's a YouTube video that'll show you exactly what tools to buy, how much they cost, the best place to get them from, what parts you need, all that stuff, the best place to get them from, right? Even the soap to wash your hands afterwards to get all the grime off, right? But while I'm doing that, as a business person, you really don't save any money. You really don't save any money because it takes time away while you could be doing other things that pertain to the business. You're trying to formulate the business with information that you're not going to do anything but go on the internet and that's not even research. You're going to go on the internet and collect information, but nothing to reference it to, right? And, shout out to everybody that's, formulating their own LLCs and things like that. But I would rather use a professional to do that for me while I take care of other ins and outs of the business, right? If you start a logistics company, you should be working on how to get, where you're going to get routes from, where you're going to get contracts, right? You don't have time to be setting up the entity and going through all those things. And then you might not even need the entity that you believe that you need. So this is the reason why we want to set these things up properly, right? We want to set them up properly so it doesn't come back to get us in the end. And we also can benefit financially from doing that, because there's certain laws and that you can set up certain types of entities as long as you have people that are working with you that are family members or that are related, right? Certain types, certain things that you can and can't do with certain types of entities, different tax advantages and disadvantages that you want to take care of as a business owner or someone who's owns the LLC. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I provided a resource. And if you have questions, comments, concerns, ladies and gentlemen, or you have other resources that that you have resources to business organizers and legal attorneys that are legal advisors that will work with you before, during, and after the process. Before, during, and after the process, right? Did I mention that they work with you before you set it up, during, while they're setting it up, and after it's set up? They can still advise you, help you out. Details are in the short video, just about a 3-minute video that you can watch, and it'll tell you everything and how it works. If you want to know the next step after that, all you do is simply send me a message, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll be here to answer any questions that you may have. So thanks again, everybody, for tuning in, watching. Thanks for watching, Michelle. Appreciate it. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I am Davon Ruffin-El. YouTube platform is up. Search me on YouTube. Same name, Davon Ruffin-El. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a good day.